Terence Crawford has vacated his IBF World Super Lightweight title, or Junior Welterweight, however you want to call it. He's vacated it. So he is no longer the undisputed champion, at least not officially. Although, unofficially, I guess you could say he still is, because he ain't lost the IBF title in the ring. It's very difficult to hold on to the status as undisputed champion. If you look back historically, I remember when Lennox Lewis beat Evander Holyfield and became undisputed champion in a rematch. It weren't long before he got stripped by, I think it was the WBA who stripped him. Either he was stripped or he vacated, because they wanted him to fight John Ruiz. They wanted it immediately. Lewis wanted to fight Michael Grant, who at the time was the most highly touted American heavyweight. Lewis had beaten pretty much all the other heavyweights other than Tyson, and the only other guy that Lewis hadn't beat of any note who was getting any kind of hype was Michael Grant. And that's the direction he wanted to go. Grant was unbeaten. You know, a big guy like Lewis, I think bigger than Lewis, 6'7", 250 pounds, unbeaten at the time. So Lewis went that direction instead of fighting John Ruiz, so he had to vacate or he got stripped or whatever it was. Now, this situation here with Terence Crawford, I'm going to read from this article here on BoxingScene.com. It says, there was very little time to make Crawford versus Lipnets. Now, just to interject, Lipnets is, or Lipinets, sorry, is Crawford's IBF mandatory challenger. So it says, the winner of Crawford Ndongo was ordered by the IBF to face mandatory challenger Sergey Lipinets. There was very little time to make Crawford versus Lipinets happen, as Lipinets promoter Tom Brown bypassed the negotiations period and requested an immediate purse bid, which the sanctioning body scheduled for August 31st. So Crawford had only just fought a couple weeks ago, and they want him to enter a purse bid today. And Crawford was, I mean, I'm not sure. I can only speculate as to why Crawford's decided to take this course of action, but I can imagine that he's probably on holiday somewhere, with his feet up, enjoying the sun with his family. I can imagine that boxing is the furthest thing from his mind right now, because he just became boxing's only current undisputed world champion. So the last thing he's thinking about is negotiations and all that kind of stuff. He's probably thinking of putting his feet up and wondering where he's going to go from here. If he's going to stay at 140 or if he's going to move up to 147. He might not have made his mind up yet. So to be hearing from the IBF, look, you need to start a purse bid now to organize your next fight, maybe he's just not in the right mind frame at the moment for that, and he's, you know, planning his next move. So we'll see what happens. If you've got another explanation, drop the explanation in the comment section below. Lipnets or Lipinets team are obviously going to say that Crawford is ducking. Maybe you agree with that. I don't know. If you have your opinion on it, then drop it in the comment section below. That's obviously what they're going to say. And even if they don't believe it themselves, they're going to say that because it's publicity. So, yeah. Let me know how you feel about this in the comment section below, people. Who do you think is going to be the next undisputed champion in boxing? Will it be Andre Ward? Will it be Gennady Golovkin? Will it be Canelo Alvarez? Or will it be somebody else? Let me know what you think. It's happening. I'm out.